here we go. Dude, Kirby music goes hard. Change my mind. This isn't even like a top banger. So before we like start, I do want to talk for a second about the FNAF movie. So spoilers for that. I think the movie was really good up until the end. The very end of the movie with the there's some okay, where to start? First of all, the FNAF 1 animatronics coming in and absolutely murdering the FNAF 2 animatronics was funny, but also like really dumb. But it was more funny, so I gotta look over it because it was just so random. And then there was like the ending where the main guy, I don't remember the main dude, where he just tells Vanessa or whatever her name is, to just fuck off and stay away. And she just becomes clinically depressed, like, instantly. Like, after everything that happened, and they had, like, the talk or whatever, and she just becomes depressed. And, she just gets possessed by the puppet at the end. So they 100% has set it up for a third movie, and I just don't know where it's gonna go. And then they also brought in Michael. Michael got away. Springtrap's coming back. Vanessa's possessed by the puppet. Maybe that has to do something with maybe a fourth movie. That might not even be in the third movie. The third movie could be all about Michael and Springtrap. But oh, dude, that. And I did think it was a good movie, though. There were so many little small things about it that were just, like, funny, like, entertaining. And little side jokes every now and then. Alright, that's enough Kirby. It's been so long since it's been a while since I played this, so I don't know where the fuck I was doing. But yeah, no, that was. I think one of the funniest jokes though was like when the teacher broke the girl's school project that she that she somehow made. By the way, this girl that clearly seems like she is on the spectrum in some aspect was trying to make miniature animatronics or robotics or whatever, and somehow with the help of the other animatronics, like made a miniature version of like the old Chica one, which looked like it was 3D printed. I guess they just have that inside their suits. I don't fucking know. It was really funny, but when the teacher just broke it for no fucking no fucking reason, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I guess you can't be in it." And the one student is just like, "Yo, Mr. Evans, you're a fucking dick." Was just so funny to me. What am I doing in this game again? How do I interact with things?
Yes. Maybe I'll go with Christian. In America, freedom is more than just a word. Not like here. But such a journey would be expensive. What? You want to come with me?
Okay, I think I remember this.
I don't think America is for you. You take after father too much. Hey, there's no need to get mad. Hey!
Alright. Do I take the knife yet? No, I don't. Is my gun still in here? Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to go through that door, right? Oh shit! That threw me off. I thought I walked back into. Oh. Sorry, starting. My brother's room is locked, but I'm sure I saw something. Can't be him, can it? My brother that got. Fuck, what was my theory for this game? Okay. I think my theory for this game is we ran away. Me and my brother were drafted in the war. I eventually got put in his squad. I can't even go that way. Oh. Was there something there? What did I miss? And he was pissed about it. He eventually died, and we saw him die, and it scared us, and so we ran away. We're like a deserter that snuck back in to our family home. But since they couldn't find our body, and they found our brother's body, and I'm guessing everybody else, what the hell is this? That doesn't look like it's supposed to be there. Anyway, okay. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Yeah, I think we just like snuck back into our house or something. We're secretly living in our big ass house. A key. Storage room key. Shut up. Oh. Oh, I'm just locked in here now. Okay. Jesus Christ, our fucking hands. Maybe don't hit the shit out of the button. You're fine. It fell one story. This would be the basement. How deep is our basement? Press W to stand up. Why not just play out the cutscene? Okay, we're back in the basement. No, maybe not. My defibrillators are recharging. Ooh, there's like, ooh, I saw that screen tearing. That didn't look good. Ooh, what is that? You see that? Oh, you can't see that on stream. I can see that though. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Okay, that's just busted. I keep missing all the things because I'm looking around too much. Matches. Okay, I think this would be back in the basement. I don't need to light that.
Wake up. You need to wake up. You need to come back.
I'm in the simulation. Alright. Give Morpheus. Okay, yeah, we're just in this room in the basement now. This is where our dad was. the power back on? Oh, the power's out? Gross. No man would paint something so warped you feel sick. Just a fucking weird abstract drawing, my guy. It's not that big of a deal. What the fuck? Oh, I'm getting electrocuted. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Okay, that's not... Key doesn't work for that one. Oh, what the fuck? A pushing puzzle?
Why are the savages locked in there, Grandfather?
So you can learn from their fate. Take a closer look. See how they're sitting on the floor, naked, in the dirt? Do they have anything to be proud of, Paul? And yet, they are. They charged into our machine gun fire.
These are actual
screaming
dwarves.
like madmen and waving their primitive spears. They
This is an
fell
AI
like
picture.
flies in their hundreds. Pride without cause is idiocy, pure and simple. Remember that. You're not like them. Your blood and your heritage give you something to be proud of. Leave the dying to the idiots.
I bought these like better good candies. They're called it says small batch, but this is like a big ass cylinder. It was like $10. But it's like dark chocolate, like sea salt caramels. These things are so fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's a better good thing that I've actually had so far, like a very good product that I didn't think was actually like worth the price. Like so far, I've enjoyed a good amount of them. Needle and thread, skin and hair. You feel a little sick. What? Virgin Mary, she looks sad. That's how all Virgin Mary statues look, you dumbass. Her kid, her son's dead.
I know I cannot ask you for both. I want Johannes to live.
Which one am I?
I have chosen him. Please accept Paul into your heavenly kingdom. He is a good boy.
He's a
Cut
good
off
boy.
the cuckoo's flesh as I cut off its life, so that Johannes may live in its stead. Please, dear Lord, come to my aid and bring back my Johannes.
I don't remember this. So you cut off the cuckoo's flesh. Was that me? Or somebody else? I think one of her sons came back, but he was so scarred or like fucked up that she just didn't recognize him as the son anymore. That's the cuckoo, which I think was Paul. And then I think Johannes died. Are we? Which one are we? Which one? Which one are we? Do I have documents? I have absolutely no documents. Cool. Her Lord saw her. He had compassion on her and said to her, "Do not weep." And he came up and touched the bier, and the bears stood still. And he said, "Young man, I say to you, arise." And the dead man sat up and began to speak, and Jesus gave him to his mother. I don't remember that one. That. Oh, hey, it's him. Dude, clump of hair sticking out. It's the dummy. I like kind of purposely failed to do that. I wanted to see what would happen because it's. I found a key to the blue door. The dummy looks at you in surprise. Why? Because I didn't freak out? Just close it back up. Alright. Skulls from German... Wait, skulls from German Southwest Africa. German South... Wait, what? There's a... For further scientific investigation, recommended for use as object of study. Okay, yeah, no, that's totally not a war crime that you're doing. The case has been long away. Alright, that's open now. Oh, here's the skulls. Okay. Are these grandpas? This is some sick shit grandpa would do. Alright, Johannes. Teresa and I have decided to help you once the war is over. We'll liberate the skulls from your parents' basement and send the right back. It's the least we can do after everything your father and forefather did to them. Oh, it's from Rudy. Who the fuck's Rudy? Let us hope they can find peace in the soil of their homeland. Yeah, no, these are straight up people's skull that our grandfather killed because of science. And not because he was a bigot. Please expect the great general case and box around midday on... Okay, so that's this. We're gonna put him in that, right? I'm just saying, I probably shouldn't touch this. Oh, it's perfectly fine. Alright. What the fuck? Do I go back this way? Oh, I guess I can go back that. What if I just take the elevator? I mean, the power's back on. Surely the elevator works, right? Okay, no, I guess not. Oh man, something, since my schedule is like really fucked from like here to the like 19th or something like that. Like, and by fucked I mean I just have less hours, so I get off early, which does suck a bit. However, for whatever reason, they just haven't been giving me my breaks. Oh, that's not right. I gotta go the long way. You kidding me? Interesting, that's open. What is sparking? That's locked. That one's locked. Am I going to the... I was gonna say the attic, but I don't think I can get to the attic. Oh my god, stop breathing so heavily. What is out here? Hi.
Come back. You're dreaming. Can you hear me?
I can. How do I come back? Is this the right way? You know, these big-ass greenhouses are really fucking cool. Oh, that's different. And in my mind, I think I would love to, like, have one of these if it was something I could actually do. But I also... What the fuck is that? In Resurrection. Or... You never liked this picture. This is a cool-ass picture. What are you talking about? Oh, I picked it up. Self 8 looks... he looks at you sadly as if he knew what fate had in store. Motherfucker, his eyes are closed. What are you talking about? Okay, you can't go in the dad's chemical shelter. Okay, so that's 2 paintings. You were playing too close to the ledge of the well, and now you're looking out for her. Now you've looked out for her too. What? Okay, so that'll take me up, which that will let me go upstairs. I didn't notice these before. Were those there last time? These masks? These are cool, yet also horrifying. Also, I have a key to go back to my room. My brother's room. Oh, that's locked. Well, how the... Okay. This unlocked? That's unlocked. Okay, so the upstairs... Doesn't he want to see you? Father's door. Dude, stop that. You make it seem like stuff's happening. And I don't think it is. Okay, so I actually can't go back down there. Pleasurable to inform you that your son, Johannes-san, is alive and has been discharged from military service as a war invalid. Until now, his physical condition was necessitated long-term medical care at Reserve Military Hospital 3 in Lubeck. Your son can be taken into your care in 2 weeks.
They have found my Johannes. My heart is bursting with joy. He is already in Lübeck and will be here soon. I have cleaned the large attic room so he may be made comfortable. I shall buy paints and canvases for him. My Johannes is coming home.
Am I Johannes? I don't remember. Like at all. Why can you move that? If I have 2 paintings. I feel like I'm missing some. Maybe they're over there. And just walk off the ledge right there. Ooh, you know, another thing in the FNAF movie that I don't know if anyone saw or if it was just me or maybe I had an hallucination. There's a split second that you see Shadow Bonnie, and it's so fast. It's literally one of the characters picks up a flashlight, turns it on, and like the spot he turns it on like is like a hallway or something, and when it cuts from him turning it on to show the hallway, like you can see him for a split second before the light touches him and he just like completely disappears. No one in the theater reacted to it, so I don't know if anyone else saw it.
October 5th, 1918. I refuse to go up to the attic. The wailing and clattering alone is unbearable.
The smell.
And the smell.
Are we dumb now?
Wake up, soldier. Soldier. You need to come back. You need to finish it.
Is this the guy that crashed the plane? What is my goal? I can't get to the blue door though. The doors are locked. What? Shut up. Don't do that. I have 2 paintings in my backpack. I don't know where those go. Well, obviously this isn't going to get me to the blue door. I can't go downstairs because it's blocked. This door over here is locked too. The elevator downstairs doesn't work. Let's see, this is... unless... No? Yeah, see that? Does this open? Oh shit, this opens. That's new. Where does this go? The factory. Carl von Schmidt and co-paint factories bankrupt. Berlin-based company which seized in the production of chemical substances for medical and industrial use have been saved from bankruptcy by an infection of private funds from owner Carl von Schmidt. Invested from partners were surprisingly thin on the ground when Carl von Schmidt and co-leading chemists were poached by a competitor in Wuppertal. Okay. And his son, a famous Korean general, Lothar von Schmidt. Lothar? What? Okay, I'm back over here now. Hey, bro. You in here? This doesn't look like my brother's room. The artist collective, the Blue Dove, invites you to Berlin Canvas, an exhibition by local artists in word, imagine, and sculpture. "22. Wasn't smiling the night you saw the two of them together." What is it? Excuse you. The king wants to talk to me.
Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same and yet not so. One I told in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self.
So I'm looking for this one. That's where I can move that thing around. With Garden, I like that one. That's a nice one. Oh, I don't take it? Andronis, once the war is over, we shall finally get our expedition. It shall be more beautiful than ever. I have received your sketches from our poster campaign in support of our soldiers. Christian will love them too. I cannot wait for the next time I see the two of you and Rudy. There's so much I want to share with you. I have seen so much on my way to the front, and for now, letters will have to do. Take care of yourself, soldier. Otherwise, you'll have to come over. I'll have to come over there and stitch you back together again. I am to be deployed as a nurse within the next few days. Here's Teresa.
Dear father, you have disowned me not because of that night in the attic, but because I am a rebel within the confines of this family. If you had dared rebel against your own father, you could have spared Mother much pain and torture. Your only loyalty is to a dead man. This house is under the rule of the dead. His spirit pervades every stone. I am packing and moving out. Soon you shall be rid of me. I would rather go to war than return to this accursed house. Johannes.
Johannes. Okay, so Johannes, I'm not Johannes, maybe. Who the fuck am I then? Alright, what do you gotta say? Oh, poor baby. Yeah. Was it the one with your teeth falling out? Here, I'll come over there and comfort. I don't like this. Calm down, bro. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. I gotta go this way. Oh, does this door open? Fucking Christ. Dude, why do I have to... Okay. Oh. Oh, that's... Yeah? What's up?
Albert.
Are these the guys you're talking about on the ground?
Rudolph,
Ergert, it's a weird name.
Fassbender, Eric
Assbender's even better.
from France, Hafner, Caspar,
Oh yeah,
Henning, Fritz,
that guy owed me money.
Hobler, Julius,
Hobler.
Otto,
Hobler.
Klaus,
Dude, I think Assbender's the best one though.
Kaczyk, Josef,
Kazakhs.
Langenberg, Ludwig, Lohmann, Rudolf,
Lawman.
Licht, Karl,
Carl.
Jalski, Richard,
That's just Richard.
Neumann, Hermann, Naye, Karl,
Yeah?
Otto, Hubert,
You already said Otto.
Pokur, Martin, Retzlaff, Georg,
Just.
Rosala, Richard, Schmiedans, Anton,
Are you gonna literally name everybody?
Max, von Schmidt,
The Blue Dove Berlin. Having been called to arms to protect the fatherland, the following beloved members of our association did suffer heroic deaths in the fall of 1914, in faithful fulfillment of their duty. Theresa Gauweil, author and nurse.
Oh, okay, these are.
Rudi Meyer, author. Christian Mertens, painter and salesman. Konrad Bonhart, poet and accountant. Deeply saddened, we mourn the loss of our comrades in the fight for justice and freedom. The Blue Dove will honor their memory and their work. May they rest in peace, far from home and in foreign soil.
Oh, Teresa. That's. Teresa and Rudy. I don't know about these other two, but yeah, no, he knew these.
Johannes, Weber, Rost,
I'm just gonna leave that on. Oh,
Alu, Emil,
it hangs up if you get too far away. Alright, so I need to find the one with wings. Which I'm pretty sure was actually just right here, right? Yeah, that's it right there. Also the only one that I think's smiling. Wait, hold on. Four, 8, 22. Maybe? No. Those who gaze at mother's tree are the same as yet not. Okay, so it's not 4, 8, 22. What about 8, 4, 22? So there's only so many combos I'm pretty there can be, right? Alright. What about 22? 4, 8. I don't know how that was the solution, but yep. Dude, I'm such a fucking master at puzzle games. Holy shit. Dude, stop that, dude. I hate that. I feel like that's just the music looping sound. I hate it when they do shit like that in music that make it just intentionally seem scary. Like, oh, watch out. So wait, what was the solution? It was 2248? How? What? I told it once in comments. You see, it's here that I know. I don't know how I probably skipped this
You're
step.
no son of mine. You're a disgrace to this family.
I'm sorry.
You perverts are driving our nation to ruin.
Carl, don't. Nothing happened.
War is coming, and you're going to die. Look at yourselves. You're not men.
What? I'm so confused now. Also, I thought the note said that mom cleaned this place up. This place looks like actual, like, mold-filled, like, horrible attic. There's cobwebs, there's all these damn chairs. Like, this doesn't look like it's been cleaned up at all. There's a lot of feathers. Remember how much time your brother used to spend with his pigeon? You could spend hours watching. You could spend hours watching them soar over the rooftops. With his pigeons. My brother kept pigeons? Oh god. The cuckoos do not brood themselves yet. Okay, I know what fucking cuckoos are. They put their eggs in other nests so they don't have to raise them themselves, and the other birds are too stupid to realize, like, that's not my baby. They usually lay their eggs one at a time in the nest of other birds, taking one of the original eggs in return. No, that's not true either. The cuckoo doesn't itself, I think, kick out the egg. The baby hatches first and usually will push out other eggs, but in like and kill them when the mom's not there. Other birds will just do that too if they wake up early. Like if they hatch before the other eggs, they'll just push it out. And even if like another egg does hatch, the cuckoo will eventually just eat it, and the other one will starve to death. Or if it just is a bigger bird, it will just straight up push it out also and kill it. That's all they can do. Yeah, it grows quickly and requires large quantities of food, which it steals from the legitimate chicks before throwing them out of the nest. Yeah, despite this, the parents will sacrifice everything to keep it fed. Yep, that's exactly what happens. There's like I think a pretty like a famous photo you can see of like it's like a really small bird, like a canary or something. While it's trying to feed a cuckoo, which is literally like 3 times its fucking size. Oh, is that the room? Excuse me. What's up here? Oh? Oh. You caught them before he could finish it.
Nothing happened. Did it, Johannes? Tell him. Christian?
You've got no idea who I am.
Paul did the right thing telling us what you were doing up here. Look at you, a pair of filthy strumpets! You repulse me, the pair of you! Get out! Get out of my house!
What? Alright, I got an achievement for inspecting all the paintings in the house. So, was the mom... Everything here is just how he left it 5 years ago. I'm sorry, Was... I need to hear that audio again. Please. I don't... No, hold on. There's something... I'm very confused right now. Was... During the smiling night, you saw the two of them together. Was the brother and the mom... Uh-oh. How do I get down? How do I get down? Like, no, actually, how do I get down? It's not letting me get down. Oh, I just had to not look at it. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm hoping I'm misinterpreting what's happening there, but what I think it's Johannes and his mom were having some kind of affair, and Paul knew and told the dad. And I'm guessing since they're brothers, maybe they're twins. I actually don't know if they're twins, but it made it sound like she couldn't even tell them apart. I hope I'm wrong about that, but that's how that sounded. Hey, don't do that. Well.
Johannes's paintings will protect me from the cuckoo. I show them to it every day to make sure. The cuckoo wants to paint too, but I have taken its awful paintings away from it. I don't want to see them. I give it nothing but the black oil paints to drink. It wants them, and I don't want it to live.
What? What?
The thing that has returned to me is not Johannes. It is a cuckoo. Come to sit in his nest.
It's a cuckoo.
A cuckoo, that's what it is. It sits up there in the attic and expects me to cater to its every whim. Just like he used to be. Carl's father. Perhaps it is Carl's father. Torturing me still. He refuses to remain dead.
I need some kind of fucking ending explain for this game, because I'm losing what's happening. Okay, salt ring. I saw that painting. Painting is still fresh, but it can't be. There's something else up here in the attic. What if it's him? What if he's still alive? That's a fucked up one. The smell of paint makes you feel sick. Plea to finally wake up and be let out of this nightmare. It's just a nightmare. You don't know. You don't want to know what's behind the door. It's a bird. I died. I fucking clawed my eyes out. What a what a stupid transition. Oh my god. Oh, I killed it. I killed it. Oh, I crucified that bird. To the ceiling. Whoa, oh fuck, okay. Sorry, little buddy. You shouldn't have spooked me, dude. What? What? Oh, the ceiling. The ceiling hurt me, my bad. I still have that, that's cool. What is going in here? That doesn't look right. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. You know, I'm remembering now that, like, I did kind of really badly break the game at a point when I was fighting, like, Wrath or whatever. Or confronting it, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm not surprised now that I've seen already a couple times things just kind of floating or seeming very out of place. Pathetic. All 27 of the bodies brought in were in what can only be described as a pathetic condition. Only one of the soldiers is still alive, and even he is a disgraceful sight. My sanatorium will restore all eligible patients to physical and mental state required for war. Can't even fucking read that.
Is that you in the plane pool? Oh, you want to fly high, huh? Look. I'm the bird.
You're the plane.
I'll fly with you. We can fly wherever we want together.
Okay. So is the guy that crashed the plane, that's Paul? Inspection, dear nurse. The way some of the fallen soldiers respond to this morning's inspection of their wounds is of great annoyance to me. The medical recovery process is part of their military duty. This embarrassment is childish and must be exercised from the patients. Respond to this morning's inspection of their wounds is of great annoyance. Like what? Like they said it hurt? What do you mean by that? Oh, it's dark as fuck. Do I have a flashlight? I don't remember how this game works. I do. How do I use this again? There we go, I hold it. That's locked. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Oh, these are actual... Oh, fuck, that's a lot of, Do these also have... They also have padlocks. Okay. Need them not have padlocks? Ooh, it's an old-timey washer. I've seen these. I know what these are. Pretty sure that's what this is. It's for washing clothes. Let's see. Fire. Report to the Surgical General my process, which I refer to as the bash baptism of fire, consists of two phases. First, strong electrical induction is applied to the frontal lobe area. Of course, it is. In order to reactivate motor skills in fallen soldiers and those in hysterical war jitter. This step alone separates the wheat from the chaff. The second phase is the amputation of limbs, injured or superfluous. As you know, our forces here is not on medical rehabilitation, but rather on the psychologic aspect, the virtue of reunification and sacrifice. This sounds like very much like fucking, fucking Frankenstein's Army or whatever the fuck that movie's called. There was a fucking person over there. Which, by the way, is a good movie. Which it has a lot of, I think, inspiration in other games. There's just note to self: do not forget to lock the patient files away in the office. Dr. Innsbruck was fierce with Nurse Emma when she forgot the last time. Perhaps I should not have reported her. Emma has not been back to work since she was called to his office. She probably doesn't dare face the doctor again. He probably beat the shit out of her because she's a woman. And this is the 70s. Or the 1700s. Head nurse. Assign the patient blocks according to their patient numbers. As soon as they are conscious, it shall be the patient's duty to remember these numbers. The patient's file must be kept under lock and key at all times. They must not be allowed to fall into the patient's hands again. In addition, soldiers whose mental comprehension has been largely restored should be assigned simple tasks within the clinic. The patient in question must be provided with the keys first for said task. The soldier shall be responsible for any and all keys given to them. What?
3 comrades. Kasper Hafner, Rudolf Lohmann, Horst Weber. 3 despicable traitors.
What do they do? It's an electric door? Turn it off then. The power's out. I wonder if I should follow these cables. Oh, I was gonna say, how's this door electrical if it's the power's out? Okay, well that goes that way. To that door that I can't even open, so I gotta go to the office first. I have taken care of matters with Nurse Emma. Patient 27 gave me a hand. Junior Dr. Lon woke up yesterday. He is a strong man. He has already asked for more prosthesis? You're taking care of her. Yeah, no, I think he probably... Okay. This guy might be, like, a really bad guy. A small key with a number engraved. Dear Emma, today Dr. Elizabeth tried to force me to cut off a soldier's healthy leg. I refused. Elizabeth did the deed. Oh. Eisenbarth did the deed himself, glaring at me the whole time. He didn't even sterilize the surgical instrument. He has ordered me to report to his office later. The head nurse says we can talk it over and settle the matter. I hope she's right. He sawed her head off. Dead body brought in with heavy blood loss, left calf and arm ruptured by explosive shell. Patient revived after 3 days. Wait, he straight up he's straight up doing Frankenstein shit, dude. He's bringing people. He was dead and he came back 3 days later. Like Jesus. In addition to the expected, patient made disrespectful remarks about our caser, crying fits, infantile mind, explains failure at a frontline soldier and lack of national pride. No improvement following electrical induction. Terminate treatment, patient to be referred to hospice locker. Is that why she said that's not him? Because they actually are, like, he actually brought them back alive. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at that yet. Patient received revived after 2 days. Despite 1 week of pain therapy, patient still complains of headache, draining of the cerebrospinal fluid, and removal of the affected region of the skull and brain led to immediate improvement. Now fit for battle following further adjustments. Send back to front lines immediately. Bedwetting. In spite of reanimation, yep, straight up. Patient remains in a lethargic state. Display of tendency towards neurotic trembling and bladder vi wait bladder voiding disorder. Now, what would you call bedwetting? Bladder voiding. Neurosis malfunction as constant and hysterical shack. Oh my, okay. Pushing the limbs. Amputation of the arms and legs. Complete dehydration. Will be fit for battle after further adjustments. Patient displayed a sleeplessness, stomach problems, and loss of hearing following days spent under fire from shells and death. Both the patient's feigned symptoms and his suicide on the Western Front were a result of cowardice. Some initial success achieved by applying sleep-depriving acoustic trauma and regular doses of vinegar in order to physically induce the symptoms the patient aims to experience. Be fit for battle for further adjustments. Patient was buried under soil and rubble for several days prior to death and had exhibited lethargic behavior ever since. Patient appears to be dull-witted. Remarks in file indicates that the soldier fell asleep several times while on night watch. Cowardice. Sleep deprivation and removal of the eyelids are not have not produced the desired results. So he can't sleep, and they removed his eyelids. Treatment terminated. Patient to be referred to hospice. Locker to be cleaned out. Terror officer. Patient is the brother of Lieutenant von Schmidt. Was not delivered to us. Infected wounds and burns all over body. Left arm severed. Patient was the only one of his company delivered alive. Body and face disfigured by shrapnel and barbed wire. Okay, that was the beginning of the game, where we went. What happened? So he did live. I think we ran we just like saw our brother in pain and we got scared and ran away. By coming from a noble line, the patient had hoped to avoid conscription. Injuries probably result of attempted suicide. Reports received of sexual perversion in the past. Oh, so due to the patient's heritage, a completely new course of treatment must be devised. This is of the utmost priority. Head nurse ordered me to sweep the floor in the maintenance room. Grateful to be of service, new legs throb with pain and pride. The droning of the machine reminds me of the cannons that tore me away from the front. We're all comrades here. Everyone has fallen and yet risen again. Just like me, hope we can all experience our baptism of fire together soon. Yes, I'm keeping the key to the maintenance room in my locker. Number 82. The combination is my two best comrades. Okay, so that's a clue for... That's the only clue, actually. Hey, phone person, can you talk to me again? Oh, good.
3 comrades. Kasper Hafner, Rudolf Lohmann, Horst Weaver.
Casper Hoffman and Rudolf Longman. So 07 and 15. 82. What was it, 15? Oh 0715. Maybe. Huge. Found a key for the maintenance room. Right, huge. I wonder if I can open those other ones, but right now I don't know what those are. But the maintenance room should be over here. I can have. I can has. It's stuck tight. I can't has. I'm sorry, are there more starving critters down here? I was hoping I was done with those fuckers. Fuck, how do I gas up? It's G. Do I hear a phone? I think I do. And he disappeared instantly. It was like a mannequin monster. I barely got to fucking look at it. Oh, you know what? It's probably one of the patients. You know, they took apart. Well, I'm not going back that way. Wire cutters. These some crazy looking wire cutters. Is this one of those monsters where I'm gonna have to look at them? Last night I heard Michael Ski, some others. There were strange screams. I think they were I think they were counting them. It was like there was almost also marching, peculiar, clattering noises. Was it a dream? Homework? Okay, so I can cut this wire now. Is that what? Oh yeah. Yeah, you fucking. Well, I turned the power on, but it seems like it just kind of went out. This is way more lit. Okay, the power is on. Oh, that's very open now. Can't go in there. I really wonder if I can open these other ones. Because there's like so many. You would think I possibly could, but... You got anything new to say? No. Oh, I don't like this. I don't fuck with this at all. Power's out. God. Ensure the safety of our medical staff. As of today, the door will be secured using an electrical system. The fuse box is in the maintenance room. Control access to the main hall for the admin and showers area. I just crouch into this? What the fuck? I see. It has to be this, the one that's not moving. Interesting. Otherwise, the fucking... I don't know why. That specifically with the chains and all that, that made me think of like Pinhead. Griffel Mikulski is gone. I spoke with him before I went to sleep. He was as scared as I am. I was lying on the bed next. He was lying on the bed next to me now. He is gone. The nurse refuses to answer my questions. They will not even look me in the eye. Homework. It's probably, you know, fucking Horseman Weber or whatever the fuck his name is, but, you know, homework's funny. Mm-hmm. This is a way I could go. Do I want to? Looks like you can come right back up it. That one... Is it one of these? There are not many more of us left. I heard the nurses talking, saying the boss was going to visit in 1 hour. I am due to receive treatment from Dr. Easbarth himself. Why are my legs not working? I want to leave this place. I want to go home. Oh boy. What the fuck is that? What's that? Looking at that egg makes the bile rise in my... That's an egg. Huh? That one looks suspicious. That one looks suspicious. I'm guessing once I power this, I'm gonna have to start navigating through all this. Development of our prosthesis has progressed so far that I am now succeeded in convincing Supreme Arm Command of my plan. From now on, all employees of this sanatorium shall regard what remains of the patient's body as clay to be formed, imperfect tools whose quality and functionality must be improved by our prosthesis so that they may achieve the goal of the Supreme Army Command and the Kaiser. All hail Dr. Frankenstein. His crazy army of the undead. You know, this one... You know, you got shit sticking out of you. I don't want to go near you. Well, this... Just a bunch of hanging bits. Nothing wrong with hanging bits. What's in there? Oh, fuck. Hey, man. What's up? Is there more than one of them? Hold on. No? I think it's just the one. He's just hanging out. That's straight up him. That's the guy. It looks like he's got an extra arm. His feet aren't facing the right ways. He's got a big stabby looking arm. Alright. Bum. Bum bum. Yes, our Kaiser. That's all I can assume that's who that is. Don't do that. Head nurse, amputations must always be performed without anesthesia. Anesthesia. If one of our nurses or a junior doctor contradict this order again, this is to be reported to me immediately. Every ounce of pain caused by the incision of the scalpel and the saw is equivalent to the purification fire of war from which our patients have fled through death and injury. There are the birth pains of the front line, soldier. You don't say. He's still out there. I'm gonna flip this on and he's gonna drop down and I'm not gonna flinch because I know it's gonna happen. To ensure the safety of our medical staff, as of today, our doors will be secured using an electric system. The fuse boxes in the maintenance room control access to the main hall from the administration and shower areas. I know it. No. Red, this is usually a bad sign. Hello?
They fear the light. Make their weakness your strength, soldier.
Just turn the light back on. Luckily, they don't move that fast. Oh no, you motherfucker! No, it's bullshit. I am not near you. Don't just grab me. You dirty fuck. That guy are fucking slow. Alright, this isn't too bad. Excuse you? The light's gonna go out in here or something? Oh my god. Hey. You can't hurt me. Oh man. You know, they kind of remind me of the ones from Evil Within? Or no, Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 2. What do they remind me of? Damn. Damn, he kind of caked up a little. Nice. Don't do that. Was that right here? It was right here. I kind of want one to kill me, but I also don't want to, you know, lose my progress or whatever. Ow. That actually scared the shit out of me. The egg's gone. I don't like that the... Something has hatched. The shells stinks of blood and excrements. In light of patient 26 bloodline, I have selected him for an entirely new treatment. This is the cuckoo. The ovum victorious, a plaster of the powdered bone, hair, and fingernail selected soldiers from which form the shell. The materient fluid inside, which is a mixed solution of marrow and bodily fluids. Wound fluids in particular is crucial to the success of the treatment. In the ovum, the body will be ripened over the course of several weeks by means of electrical stimulation. I expect great results. Is that it? God damn it. Oh, it's just dog tags. I have not been looking for dog tags. I want to go home. No, you don't say? Hey, freak. Do a flail for me. Oh, he's so funny. He's like a Gumby character. I don't know. Something about him. Oh, am I gonna turn that? I'm gonna flip that. The lights in here are gonna go off, and that motherfucker is gonna be freaking out and crawling around, and I'm gonna hate it. First, what's over here? Nothing. Good. Alright, here we go. I knew it. Get off of me, freak! Fucking yeeted. He's dead. Dude, his body was made of paper mache. W to stand up. Oh, the place is just on fire now. Hell yeah. Right? Well, I'm not going that way. Thanks, freak. You know, they also look like the mutants from, the forest. Well, I was gonna try to go that way. I guess I'm not now. You gonna do something? Yeah, you can't. It's too bright in here. You can't do nothing. Oh! No, get upstairs. There's one behind me for some reason. Survived the first encounter with mayhem. Okay, that means I'm going to interact with that thing again. Oh. Oh, back. Okay. Trenches. I'm just back. You know, I was hoping to beat this game tonight, but I thought it was going to be a lot shorter. I think there's a lot more to it than I thought. I thought there'd probably be like maybe 2 or 3 chapters left, but no. I don't think that is the case. Hello?
Can you hear me, Soldier?
I can.
God. The back. Where have you been?
Home?
Did you hear the screams?
Which ones?
The enemy has broken into our trenches once more. Meet me in the command bunker. It's up to us now. There's no one else left.
Okay. Not that one. Where is this? Sanatorium. I can't help but laugh when you see the painted words. So this was the actual sanatorium, or? Alone in the woods of red flower. I don't fucking care, honestly. I don't. Give me your dog tags.
We are so weak we can hardly stand.
Read all letters.
If German pride will not permit us to surrender, then we shall die. I suppose we may as well go to hell. At least we won't drag the rest of the world down with us.
That was apparently all the letters. How's my dog tag collection looking? Almost there. At least for my boys. Hey, bro. Your leg's looking a bit longer. Was it always like that? There's nothing but contempt for you. Why? Confidential. Death of... Who? Dr. Wooden Batch. Warden Batch. I had the misfortune of watching while Officer Egert and From pushed Newman out into the no man's land wearing nothing but his boots. He was shot. After I had managed to pull his body back into the trenches, the two started haggling over his boots and possessions. Would it be wise to report this to the lieutenant? Oh. Why did they do that? No way, these are tubs, dude. That's a bowel tub. That one's alright. Put a charcuterie board on that little wood piece. There you go. Their lungs ravaged by poison gas. Typhoids is also widespread. On top of all this, I have to deal with a buffoon of a lieutenant telling his men I can magically restore the dead to life. Okay, so that wasn't real. In light of Lieutenant's lack of experience, I have attempted to remain tolerant. This was the actual sanatorium. Am I playing like two different sides of this? Like I'm going back between two different people? Latrines. Sick bay. Path of the Lion. Seems like a crazy fucking name. If I can find some fuel. There's a hose connected to it.
During my rounds this morning, I saw someone creeping through the trenches.
Why did I get an achievement for all the letters if
It was
they're
Dr.
still letters?
Weidenbach. He had a rucksack with him, and he was as pale as a corpse. He said I needed to talk to my brother, today. I don't know who told the doctor, but Supreme Army Command is going to give the order to storm the French trenches. Operation Morgengrauen. They know success is impossible. But to them, we shall be but a few more lines in the list of losses. I haven't seen the doctor again since. Perhaps the best course of action would be to run away. But I cannot leave without my brother. 12th of September, 1917.
We did run away. We did desert. Oh. I didn't save him. Is this where I want to go? Like, what's over here? Stop. I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. I think it's empty. All I need is an oil can. I don't even have an oil can. God damn it. What is that? It's a tankard. Oh my god, dude. Where do I go? There's so many options. The tankard in the car. Can we just drive away? Oh. Delivered today, 3 barrels. Current inventory. Just near that place where I blew the shit up. Another car. At least I can turn on that one machine. I don't know what that'll do for me, but... Do I need to go back to that one to fill it up every time, or are there going to be more? Alright, do I still have the... No, I don't. Alright, well, if that generator's on, that most likely did something I'm supposed to do down here. No, I thought this was interesting at first. I was like, oh, cool, I can cut these and get away now. But now these are going to be probably fucking everywhere. That is a lot of dead birds. Yep. Got the lion. Hamburger Avenue! Hell yeah. It was to power this fucking elevator? What is this? Like, actually, what is this? The crank is jammed. It won't budge. At the bottom of the thing. Forgot about that. Don't make that sound. Is that those fucking things again? Dog tags. I wonder if, like, there's, like, a new game plus where I just get to play the game again. And I just get to keep all my dog tags.
When the rain pours, the water brings to light the wretched remains of those who have given their
Oh, that
lives
was a
in these
water pump.
God-forsaken fields.
This place was full of water.
Normally, I love the scent of fresh rain as it falls on the ground. But here, the sickly stench of decay, it clings to everything. My uniform, my hair.
Interesting, okay. Lieutenant von Schmidt has ordered us to clean up the water out of the old shaft using the pump. It's nonsense, of course. It'll fill up again straight away as soon as it rains again. Etch found the remains of a French uniform in the mud. They must have died down there before this godforsaken path of land fell into our hands. Lieutenant keeps us slogging away like this with hardly anything to eat. It won't be long before the mud takes us too. The mod. And these guys are just walking around down here. Look, there's one. I think. What you doing in the light, little guy? You can't go in the light. He's currently going into the light. Bitch, fuck off. That hurt a lot. You literally aren't supposed to be able to go into that. I'm just saying. I can't even get close to you. Because then you'll just do that shit. Fuck off. The bibble. Man's literally not supposed to be able to go in the light. He just walks in the light, doesn't care. Rules have been made that they can't go in the light, goes in the light, doesn't give a fuck. Actually doesn't give two shits. Can I put my gas mask on? You can't come up here, right? Alright, cool. G for gas mask. Dog tags. Dog tags. Kazakhs, in work and IFED, up with the bare bone rations. The lieutenant pets get anything they want. We're going to sneak in and grab what we've earned. Snap, brandy, tobacco. We stashed our loot in the old shaft. No one dares go down there. We're not scared of anything anymore. Not the lieutenant and not the shaft. Be over soon anyway. Give me all these fucking dog tags, dude. I'm like a magpie, I just like shiny things. No way we're back. What? No way. Wait, how? Wait, what? We're just back. Okay, I can't go that way. I can cut these now. And get over here and read these notes that I couldn't before. Let me get some dog tags. Poem part 2. Don't care. Didn't read the first one.
Mother and father are starving, even if they won't admit it. Father is too proud, of course.
What do you mean they're starving?
Doesn't want me to worry.
We're in war.
But But I do. For both of them. They look like ghosts.
Don't talk about Paul.
Mother will only talk about Paul. Always Paul. Father won't say a word to me.
Didn't the mom give up the flesh of the Paul to bring back Johannes though? Get shot. That guy's like, who the fuck is that? Shoots me instantly. Wouldn't blame him. Where even is he? Not that way. He was like sitting here last time. Taking our beer and tobacco from us too, so why did I see Foreman and Edgar drinking earlier? His Lordship Lieutenant von Schmidt is giving his pet special treatment. God, I hate him. Flour soup. 8 servings. Flour, lard flour, stock cubes, pitch of caraway, pitch of nutmeg, salt and pepper to taste. A full saucepan of water. Bring to a boil. Gradually stir in the ingredients. Season to taste. Oh man, that sounds horrible. A few days ago, the whelps gave the order to severely reduce our rations. Instead of our daily loaf of bread, now we all get in rusk and canned meat. No potatoes, no turnips, no other vegetables. Soon we'll all be forced to live off of donations from the civilians back home. I swear I've broken this one a lot. Like a lot. Have I read these notes also? I think I have. Where did our guy go? Those dog tags I don't think were here before though. Alright, he's over there. Let's where did I come from? I love that I can still hear them. Alright, I think we just continue. Yeah, man.
There you are, soldier. I knew I could count on you. Even though you failed to stop that fiendish saboteur. But we don't need weapons to get the job done, do we? At ease, soldier. Your reliability and ambition are exemplary. I managed to get through to Supreme Army Command.
Did?
However, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We are on our own out here. Deserters and traitors back home are trying to drive a dagger into our backs. They want to force the Kaiser and the Supreme Army Command to surrender. Cowards. They have no idea what things are like out here on the front. We are being overrun.
Yeah, it's just us.
They are even responsible for these freaks of nature that plague our trenches. They want to hold us back.
Who are you in all of this?
This new enemy, it even has aerial capability now, attacking from the sky.
Oh.
It hates the light. I managed to blind it with our searchlights. But then its scream short-circuited everything. The fuses, the wires, all burnt out.
I could...
This enemy knows no mercy. It will not stop at our borders. If we lay down arms, it will ravage the whole fatherland.
The Velten
Are you
blood
gonna
will be
give me a
upon us and
gun?
The world will burn. Everything we fought for will be lost. The Kaiser and Supreme Army Command are aware of our efforts. They're counting on us. There's some technical equipment in my plane. Fuses, among other things. Out there in no man's land.
I gotta go back
Soldier,
out there.
attention! You will fight your way through to the crashed plane in the west. Secure the equipment. The fuse for the search.
Wait, I can't get past this chair.
Then we can blind this monstrosity. I'll cover you from up there. I see things so much clearer now. I'll keep an eye on you.
You don't.
Then,
How?
then, we will be the cleansing fire. We will wipe the enemy off the face of the earth. And earn our way back home. No faltering. No hesitation. For freedom and the fatherland. Dismissed, soldier.
Oh, I want to get past this too. Why? God damn it! Did you give me a key? Oh. There it is. Your table. Your back. Alright, he went up there. And I can now go in here. Can I unlock it from this side? Huge. Your telegraph. There are 27 men waiting on your order. Your direct line Supreme Command. Off duty. Effective immediately, all anti-aircraft searchlights are now connected to an electrical system. This is highly sensitive military equipment. A reliable power supply must be established for the use of the system. This is a matter of the utmost urgency. All sections of the field through which the power supply runs must be protected against access and saboteurs. This is a fucking fire hazard. Back out I go. You know, I wish we saw like the head of war in there. Looking for dog tags. I'm guessing I'm going to have to take cover under here for whatever, or any kind of, you know, cover under anything. Bolt cutters, go! Imagine if I could just literally cut through all that. I would hate that. Okay, that's a bed to spawn at. I think I remember reading that one. Okay, this is where the gas was before. No, maybe not. You fucking kidding me? big ass fuse. Yummy. I just ate that. What the fuck? Oh, you're fucked. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Did it just throw me over its shoulder and fly away with one wing?
On your feet, soldier!
Yeah, I didn't hear him say die abomination.
Come on, throw me the fuse!
What a throw. I swear he Jedi pulled that to his hand. Gun! Yes!
After it! Get that hellish monstrosity! I'll repair the searchlights! Then we can finish the job! Don't tell me you're getting tired now! Go, go, go!
Yes. Yes, dude! Gun! Reload that bitch. Is this where we saw the mother of Sarah the first time? I actually can't tell. I also can't seem to get back up. There we go. So what is this thing supposed to indicate? The vulture? It is a vulture, I think, right? Maybe it's a maybe it's a pigeon. Is this supposed to represent my brother? Is this the cuckoo? This is the cuckoo, isn't it? Pick it up. $27. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. So I'm guessing... Am I gonna move the searchlight? Do I control this? Oh, this looks like something I'm supposed to control. How, though? How do you... Huh? What? Oh boy. Okay, I remember this place. I think this is the place that all those spent pills. There's one. See, it looks like I'm supposed to move them. Like, that one looks like I'm supposed to aim it up. Hey. Hold on. Oh. They just took my gun. Was I supposed to shoot it? Was I supposed to shoot it? Pain. Where the fuck am I? The void. I don't think. Okay. Don't think I was supposed to do that. Why is that even an option? And you see the map when you do it too. Oh, my flashlight doesn't like that. Well, this seems so goofy. Alright. Yeah. Oh, this looks bad. Am I in the sky or something? Hello? I didn't shoot the... Yeah, he can fucking... like, disappear and shit. That's what... Is this supposed to be my grandpa? Because didn't grandpa say, like, we were strong? And that the... You know, one of those fucking things. Alright. There was that picture earlier that talked about it was like, oh, you're doing a plane. And then it was like, I can be the bird and we can fly anywhere. Is this supposed to represent my brother? The audio is cutting out. I don't like that. But let's checkpoint. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know if it's because I paused the game. Oh, hey, the barbed wire's still gone. That's interesting. Oh, no, this part just goes in and out. The audio here is really fucked up. Watch out for pigeons. Use your flashlight to scare them away. Maybe if the audio wasn't fucking going out. Tell me I can just get knocked off by pigeons? Why is the game so muffled? Like, the audio is actually messed up here. See, look, it just goes in and goes out. Kind of randomly.
I don't want him to go.
I must. No. I want to. Don't you understand? For our freedom.
Alright, it fixed itself.
If only Paul were old enough. He'll make a real soldier.
War began with the mobilization. They let Johannes sign up straight away to head to Western Front and become a hero, but you had to stay at home. Johannes was the one that also...
Why didn't you go to war first? Why was it him?
The officer. crank my flashlight, scare the pigeons. I think the bird's supposed to be my brother. At least that's what I'm understanding, because of the whole other thing earlier with the bird and the plane. Dude, I wish it lets you just like save all the notes or something. Who was the head in like an affair? Hey, what's up, little fucker? Am I go up there? No. There was a newspaper and some boots. That's nothing. Do I have to light, I was gonna say. This feels like one of those ones where I get a choice.
You think rank is everything?
Honest.
They need to show you respect.
Your chance to show everyone what you're made of. Your lieutenant commanding a company on the Western Front. It said watch my back. Also the whole bird thing with the pigeons, and my brother liked birds. Or had pet pigeons, one of the two. The whole affair thing with the mom is still crazy. If that's even like what... That's what it seemed like they were implying. I don't think that's what happened. Ah, shit.
That's not my son. Do you hear me? That's not him.
What's happening here?
Another riot. Did a cuckoo sneak into your home while you were away? No, our brother got really fucked up during the war. And she doesn't recognize him anymore. Is this supposed to be the attic? Yep. Alright, that's not where to go. Oh wait, no, it's because that's not lowered.
You're not my son. I want my son.
No. No.
Yep. Wherever that creature is in the attic, it deserves to suffer. But what if that's... Yeah, no, the mom just actually was, like, insane. And was torturing the son. Because there was the thing in the basement where it was just like... I took, like, hair and skin and nails and offered these to you. Bring, like, bring back Johannes. $27. It's so weird. This is a very weird part. It feels like there's nothing happening. There's like not even music. I guess there's been a lot of parts like this though, because this is kind of like the part with the there's an egg. A couple eggs. I'm guessing this vulture thing is what probably came out of that egg or whatever. That we never like saw. What are we doing right there? What part was I comparing this to? The part with, like, the factory? It was kind of like that. I did see a wheelchair. You know, I didn't even realize there was a wheelchair a couple of times in the house, and I just never really thought about it. It was his wheelchair.
What have they done to you?
My God.
No, it can't be him. You left him behind. We did run away. We left him.
That can't be. What if it is him?
I like the feathers popping up when you land in a pile of them. That's a good, nice little touch. I think I gotta go up here first. I think, because, yeah, I won't be able to go anywhere over there.
My son's dead. He's dead.
Why didn't you listen to him?
Brother, he was as good as dead. You took one look at him among all the wires and ran. Yep, I was right. He couldn't have come back, can he? Because he just never died. He just suffered. Light all 6 searchlights.
Never hit the ground. Did he see you?
It looks like it wants me to fall down here. Push you over the edge before you find something. Gotta find something to interrupt the pigeon's flight path. Otherwise, they will kill me. Oh! And is that what it's gonna want me to do to... I don't like that. Oh my god, they pushed me back. So strong. Nope, okay, you have to do it. Oh my god, that's horrible. I'm assuming that's what I'm gonna have to do to him. I could go down. I could go up. Okay, this is just a load spot.
Underneath all the pain, we're comrades. Brothers. Always.
If it is him,
Brothers.
finish him. Finish it.
My children.
My sons.
Forgiveness will be yours if you grant him his freedom.
Is that true? Is that true? I have to kill him?
Pain. Born of darkness and night. Made flesh. Desecrated. Defeated. Undying. We live on in eternal plight.
want me to kill him, but I don't think I want to do that. We just have to make it sound like, yeah, if you kill him, he'll be free. His suffering will be over. But like, I don't think he wants that. And no? What was that? Was that him? Guessing that's where I dropped down. Johannes's cages are bad. Birds love to be free. Okay, free the birds. Don't cage the bird. Free the bird.
We're almost there.
Answer the field telephone 6
I
times.
know you can do it. Trap the abomination.
So you trap him? No, we're not gonna do that. No, we don't want that. I don't think.
You're almost there. I know you can do it. Trap the abomination and wring its neck. There's not a moment to lose. For the fatherland.
What's down here? Hold on, there's like another path over here.
Soldier! Over here!
If it is him, there's no hope.
Hey! Over here!
Was this him trying to scream to me? Oh my god, this is a big climb. See, both things are saying, like, yeah, no, you should, like, even the family, like, if it is him, finish him. Set him free, but, like, dude, I don't know. Even the soldier's just like, yep, trap him in the cage. But I don't
You're almost there.
think that's what I'm supposed to do.
I know you can do it. Trap the abomination and wring its neck. There's not a moment to lose. For the fatherland, soldier.
Oh my god, this is gonna be one fucking climb. Oh my god. I fucked this up and I gotta do this climb again, Jesus. In this area, your actions will have consequences. Are any of these staying still? No. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I thought that was it. Okay. What do I do? When it does that, what do you do? What do you do at that specific point? What? I'm really hurt from that. No, spam the fucking button. Duck. What do you do in this? Am I supposed to make him fly? I get it, okay. That thing is losing it. There we go. Grant healing to pain. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, I understood it at the end. The blight points at it and I have to avoid it. Man, what a ugly bird monster design. It's really good. I just remembered I meant to buy pasta tonight. Damn it. There's a door over there. Alright, that's the last mirror piece. So do I just have an option to just go out the door? Awake. I don't think I've ever turned around and looked at the door. Fully assemble the mare. Look at the reflection. All of my war children stuff is gone. I have no reflection. Yeah, all my stuff's gone. What's the objective? Look truth in the face. Oh! I just walked into it. Just a choice. This is my father.
To die for the fatherland is your duty? How could I be so blind? So cowardly? Paul, you are alive. And your brother, too. Forgive me, please. I haven't been a good father to you, nor a good husband to Madeleine. How can we go on from here, my son?
Okay, so these are the, like, choices that I made. I wonder how many endings this game has, because it's very clear that there's, like, a... Ooh, that doorway's gone. That one's... Ooh, I like that. It's very clear that there's, like, you know, a good ending, a bad ending. But I wonder if there's like an in-between, you know? Or maybe...
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. My dear Paul, I wanted to die for what I did to your brother. The Holy Virgin Mary has returned you to us too. I want to live now, for the two of you.
Honestly, I feel like out of all these, the mother's was probably like the... Mother and the brother's probably the most like fucked up ones. The dad... I mean, yeah, he did like some shitty things, but like... You know, I don't think he just thought he just thought he was doing what was right. I get closer as I... No, it doesn't. Remember, almost no words were needed. You were brothers again.
It's not your fault.
Alright, so he doesn't blame me for what happened. I'm at my desk.
Lieutenant von Schmidt, it's time to honor your name. The Kaiser and the Supreme Army Command are counting on you. Operation Morgengrauen. Pass it on to the front. You know what you need to do.
Is this where I... This is where I started the thing?
Command to go over the top.
It is. This is the beginning of the game. I was the one that gave the command, and my brother went out into the field. And I ran.
I don't care, Paul. Shoot yourself in the foot. Just do something. If you don't, I will. We'll be slaughtered out there. Listen to me. You've got to get out of here. No, that's nothing to do with it. I don't blame you for ratting me out. You didn't know any better. Listen.
I hear someone crying in
Even
pain. Is
Papa
that him?
wanted me to come and get you. Papa spoke to me. Do you understand what that means? He must have heard it from the very top. Your damn uniform is meaningless. Your name is meaningless.
This is where the plane
And your
was.
death will be meaningless too. You really think you're better than me now? Just because they put those pips on your shoulder? They're running out of officers. And now they want to send us out to slaughter too.
I can't run in this, which is interesting. I'm guessing this is after the battle. After I gave the order.
I'm the traitor. We've all been betrayed. By supreme command. This isn't about me or you. The lives of this whole company rest on your shoulders, Paul. And yours alone. Do you know what that means? Do you really understand? Think about what I said. Make your own decision, for once in your life. Please.
Oh, that's his book, isn't it? I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna see him. Oh. Yeah, no, I'd understand. I wouldn't think he'd make that either.
You still don't understand, do you? There's no such thing as half a victory. Not for us. A lunatic. The ancient enemy.
His hand.
Hysterical and spineless. A cowardly old cripple who sends his children to fight in his stead. A pervert who couldn't fight, for whom a merciful death was almost too good. Their never-ending suffering, their pain, that's what's in your blood. But you, you're even worse than them. The Great Lieutenant, your entire company. Why couldn't you at least have had the decency to die? The rest of them!
Standing out here, excuse me. Oh, he's me all along. I'm an idiot. I'm just now realizing that. God damn it.
Why couldn't you at least have had the decency to die?
Your company. You and Johannes.
There aren't any survivors here.
I'm sure I heard something.
There's no one here.
Shh! Be quiet. Over here! There's one here! Heads up!
What a runt. Throw him back in the mud. Maybe he'll grow a little. He probably doesn't speak a word of French anyway.
Shut up! You! Heads up, I said!
My discharge papers.
There aren't any survivors here.
We hereby document the discharge
sure
of the
I heard
German
something.
prisoner of war, Lieutenant von
There's
Schmidt,
no one
19,
here.
from...
Shh! Be quiet.
Oh,
Over
I
here.
found... I
This
didn't
one
leave
here.
my brother. I'm
Heads
guessing.
up.
What a runt. Throw him back in the mud. Maybe he'll grow a little. He probably doesn't speak a word of French anyway.
Shut up! You! Heads up, I said!
Polling card for the election of the continuation German National Assembly. Von Schmidt. Persons belong to your household who have not yet reached 20 years of age and are thus not eligible to vote. Paul. Was hoping it would let me walk around the house. Oh, kinda. In the garden, we're gonna see our mom. Oh, we get to see everybody? The statue's back also? What's up, fam? At least he has one arm, so he can draw. That's something, you know? I like that they don't even look at me. Come on, Dad. Hold hands. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that... Oh. No, stop, please. It's way too it's way too bright. Come on. Stop doing this in video games. You're not with your family. $20 million people lost their lives. Was it really that many? Alright, that's the game. I'm curious, what other endings are there? I got the most common achievements. Let's see. An act of courage. End up in the asylum. Kill corruption. Act of mercy. Act of compassion. You passed through the fire and been reborn. Kill pain, kill despair. Are these other ones endings? The least gotten achievement is to kill despair, which was like literally the first one, which is the mother. And there's find all the bracelets. So there's 3 for killing the other ones, but then there's other ones that's an act of courage, end up in the asylum, an act of mercy, act of compassion. Those must be different endings, I'm guessing, tied to... depending on if you killed certain ones or not, and let other ones live. There's probably different, so I'm guessing there's an endings like, let 2 live, let another one die. Kill them all, let them all live. Let only 1 live. How are these credits? I'm gonna skip these credits. Even though this is a pretty dope song at the end. Control. It's Control. Alright, that's the game. Continue. What does continuing do? It just puts you back in chapter 4. Is it literally just... Is it just the ending? It's just the ending. Can you redo from a chapter? No, you just gotta do a whole new game. Alright, well, let's add Infinitum, then. I like that. It was very glitchy, but there were cool parts. I really like the creature designs. The story overall was really fucking weird, I'll say that. There's things I still don't understand about, like, the pervert thing and all that. Like, that's a bit questionable, whatever was going on with that. Kinda sucks there's not a new game, because that means I would have to I'd have to go back through and find all those fucking dog tags. Jesus Christ, that would be annoying. And if you wanted to, like, there's no chapter select either, so if you wanted to, like, get another ending, you'd have to play through the whole game, which, I guess... How long have I played this game? only played it on stream. Seven hours. So you could probably do this in like maybe under 6. You know what to do. But still, that's kind of a lot. I did like the game though. I thought it was pretty good. All right. Let's see. That's all for tonight. Good night.